My name is Laurie Grengs, and I work as a licensed psychologist and a licensed independent clinical social worker in the state of Minnesota. And my services are providing couples and marital therapy. I provide a setting where I can also do life coaching and executive coaching. I do a lot of psychological evaluations. I work with individual counseling around PTSD and depression and anxiety. I also work with families and children. I love what I do, and this is the beginning of a series of videos that I would like to do for the public that is free to the public to assist them to find a path to get the psychological guidance that they may want and need to help them evolve the lives that they want. I have been working in the field for 39 years. So many people have said to me, there's no one like you. I've never talked to a psychologist that talks like you and guides me like you do, that brings in the spiritual component of my journey, that uplifts me, is so kind and so available and so expert in the things that you provide me to help me and to help ourselves, which couples will often say and families will often say. Every person or group gets their own individual assessment of what's going on, what they need, so it's not cookie cutter therapy or coaching. Everybody I listen to carefully. I listen to what their wants and needs are, where they want to go with this process, and then I create an individualized plan for them that I give recommendations, and then they talk about if that fits their needs and wants. And then if we need to change that or shift that, we do that. If we need to change or shift it down the road, people sometimes will come for coaching or counseling or psychotherapy for maybe 2, 3, 4 times and feel they've gotten their needs met and things have shifted. Some people have been with me up to several decades and anywhere in between. It's what they need and what they want, and I'm very active in the process of guiding, illuminating the things that they need to work on that will get them what they want. And though everybody has their own individual choice, coming into psychotherapy and counseling is really an internal process of change, transformation, and illumination, and many ways resurrection and ascension. Even though we have struggles in the external world that are real and serious, really the only thing we have control over ultimately is our response to that, and then our internal world of feelings, thoughts, spiritual journey, psychological journey, mental journey, emotional journey that we can evolve, grow, and enlighten in order to respond and create the world. Even though the world out there can be difficult but also very wonderful, we can create our responses from inside of ourselves that then create the life that we want, that isn't then dependent on something outside of us.